What's up guys, Knoxtra here, recording another video in a different location from all of the other videos, so the lighting should be a lot better, and just looking at through the camera at the picture, it looks a lot nicer, I think. Maybe a little bit too bright, but either it's going to be too dark or too bright, and I'd rather have it like this. Opening blister packs, it's going to be a little bit reflective, I guess is the word I could use for it. Just because the plastic that covers the blister packs is shiny, or reflects light, I guess I should say. Reflects light really well, but yeah. So today I'm doing a little bit of a different video. It ties into the theme of Primal Clash. I wasn't sure if I was going to open these or not, but I decided, hey, why not? I might as well go for it. I think I'm gonna try. This is a first episode in a new series as well, called the Completing the Set series, where I basically just open packs trying to complete a set. For right now, I'm gonna focus on mini-series or maybe ancient trait cards, which isn't really completing the set, so I don't know if I'd consider that a part of the series, but yeah, so I'm focusing on mini-series, so Radiant Collection, that sort of thing. But anyway, let's show off the first thing that we're going to be opening. It's a Team Magma Double Crisis Blister Pack. Now, I have a Team Aqua Double Crisis Blister Pack as well, and I'll be opening up that next week. It is possible to complete the set buying just one of each. However, it's extremely unlikely, so more than likely the third video this month will be me opening both, one of each, just to try and complete the set. If I don't complete the set at that point, it'll probably be a little while before I open up another Double Crisis Blister Pack. Just because I don't want to have the same video over and over and over and over and over and over. But we'll definitely complete the set eventually, if not by the end of the month. Alright, so let's crack into this bad boy. Looks really nice in the lighting, other than the little bit of glare we get. Sorry if this is making a little bit of an annoying noise. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Oh, and I'm getting the sign that my battery is about to die. So if this video has a random cut in it, it's gonna be because my battery died. Not much I can do about that. I wish I had a second battery that I could show, or that I could switch, but I do not. So that's just poor planning on my part. Whoa, not much I can do about that. Let's show this off. I didn't even know this came with it. This is What's New to Pokemon TCG Double Crisis. Let's see if we can get that to focus well enough that you guys can read it. There we go. Team Aqua and Team Magma Pokemon. All the Pokemon in this set are part of either Crafty Team Magma or Ruthless Team Aqua. You'll notice the elements on each one. Team Aqua or Team Magma appeared. The team's logo appears in the text box. The Pokemon's trainer has something to say about it. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to read that out, I guess. Note that Team Aqua's or Team Magma's is part of the Pokemon name. This means that Team Magma's Aggron can only evolve. Ah, that sucks. Also, you can have up to 4 Aggron. Interesting. And I guess this is the checklist, which will be really useful for me trying to collect the series. I won't go over every card, but you can pause it and look at it if you'd like. And you can look at it and see that it is definitely possible to complete the set. 34 cards, I think it says there's 20 in the pack, 7, 14, yeah, so 28 in a single thing and 56 in 2, which gives us lots of opportunity to complete the 34 card set. Credits which I don't care about at all. It is possible to get 2 EXs, because there's only 2 EXs in the set. It is possible to get both of them in the same package, and it is also possible to get none of them in the same package. So hopefully we don't go 0 for 2. Hopefully we go 2 for 2. Or actually no. There's 8 rare cards, I think. Yeah, 6 hollows and the 2 EXs, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 hollows and 2 EXs. So we would need to not double up at all, or get some reverse hollow rares, or reverse hollow hollows to complete this set if we did double up on anything. So without further ado, unless my battery decides it wants to die, let's crack into some of these packs. There we go. Look how powerful that artwork looks. That is just absolutely gorgeous. The fat guy just in the background is like, I'm a derp, I'm a derp. And, oh, not to offend anyone. Sorry if that offended somebody, but. And then you've got Shelly and I don't remember what this dude's name is. Yeah, I can't remember. But let's crack into it. My favorite out of, oh, actually I think I forgot to show these off to you. I'm not a huge fan of these things. I like the Pokemon pins, but I'm not a huge fan of these ones. But they're cool, I guess. I'm gonna have 2, I guess, of each one, more than likely. So I might as well get used to them. Yeah, and that was the main reason why I didn't want to pick this up, was because of that. I'm not going to show off the code card because maybe in the third part. Maybe in the third part if there is a third part. But anyway, let's crack into these. The first team, I'm not sure. Team Magma Groudon. I'm not sure what the card trick in this is. I guess we'll have to open up the first pack and figure that one out. I love the artwork and I love the lighting here. You can see the cards so much better. Oh, this is perfect. Oh right, we want to read what this has to say. Poochyana's nurse can identify... No way. Oh, Poochyana's nose can identify any scent. It's very useful for reconnaissance. Cool. I guess they're in a Team Aqua base, trying to steal some stuff or something. Team Magma's Lairon, which is a common card, Gnaw and Takedown. When Lairon uses Takedown, the impact from its solid body is enough to destroy concrete. Oh, there's a bunch of Lairon in that picture. 2 Team Magma cards so far. We got a Team Aqua's Grimer. That looks savage. Oh my goodness. I would not want to see that if I was these 2 guys. That thing looks huge. Its flexible body, which allows it to squeeze into any cracks, comes in handy when invading enemy hideouts. Cool stuff there. We got the reverse hollow, and it looks like there's a rare card behind it, unfortunately. And it's just a common, I believe. Yeah, common Team Aqua's Feel, looking, using a bunch of water guns. It's like the Squirtle Squad, except it's the Sphelo Squad. Sphelo's water gun can... I'm not sure what that says. Put out any fire. Flames used by opponents have no effect. Hopefully that wasn't too glary. I had to look over the camera to read that. Oh, that is awesome. I love Muck. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Oh my goodness. That is super cool. I love that. I didn't even, like, I didn't really know the cards in the set. I looked up them, but it was a while ago, so. immobilizes its opponents by wrapping them in its huge poisonous body. It'll smush you. It'll smush you too. That looks super cool. Oh, that is awesome. And we got Magma Pointer. The Team Magma Pokemon, oh, it has to be attached to a Team Magma Pokemon, I guess. Can also use the attack on this card. Does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. That's not great. It's okay, I guess. Discard a card from your hand. Draw 3 cards. If you discarded a Team Aqua card, Pokemon draw 1 more card. That could be useful. Although, I don't know how useful the Pokemon are in this set, but that could be useful. Team Aqua Grunt. So yeah, I guess it's 2 from the back. Alrighty. I'm surprised my camera hasn't died yet, but I just jinxed it, so it'll definitely die soon. Look at that. Awesome. Hopefully we can get an EX, if not both of the EXs in this. But if not, we will have lots more opportunities. I just hope we don't end up only pulling 2 and pull the same 2. Or even worse, we pull 3 and pull the same 3. Okay, that's cool. At the end of this video, I forgot to mention, I will do a recap of every pull that we got. One of every pull that we got. And go over the cards that we still need to complete the set. Team Magma's Ball Toy. Running away from Team Aqua base or something. They all cry out at once to let us know when they spot an enemy. It really helps out. That's a cool looking card. Team Aqua's Viper. Fighting a Zangoose. The Viper's tail is a sharp blade. We can even poison you. Okay. Another Team Aqua's Poochyena. Oh, that's a cool card. Double Magma Energy. Can only be attached to a Magma Pokemon. Provides 2 fighting energy. Cool. Team Aqua's Great Ball. Search your deck for a basic Aqua Pokemon and a basic Water Energy. Reveal them and put them in your hand. Shuffle afterwards. Cool. Team Aqua Grunt. I think this is the second one of these we pulled. And a Team Magma's Camera Up. So it's not looking good for us. Camera Up with its strength against fire. What? Yeah. Played a big role in rescuing team members. Holding on to its neck as it runs away from like an explosion or something. That's kind of cool. Again, actually I don't know if I said it before, but I don't have any sleeves right now. Or at least where I am right now. Because I didn't think about it. So the cards will have to wait a couple minutes for me to sleeve them. Next pack, Team Magma's Groudon. Hopefully we can get one of those from this pack. Still getting new cards though, so that's nice. Right, 2 from the back. Celio. Team Aqua Celio. It provides support by making paths of ice. It can win any battle as long as it's on ice. So that sounds like it has advantage all the time. Another Team Aqua's Viper. Another Team Magma's Poochyena. An Aqua Diffuser. So it's like the Magma Pointer. It can use the Team Aqua card this is attached to. You can use this attack. Your opponent's Aqua Pokemon is now confused and poisoned. This is way more useful than the Magma Pointer though. Gee. That actually could be useful. the repeat cost of each Pokemon in play for Team Aqua Pokemon is one. What? Oh, except Team Aqua Pokemon is one colorless more. That makes sense. And then a Claydol, Team Magma's Claydol rare. I think it's a rare. Rare reverse holo? Yeah, rare reverse holo. Claydol's beam can seize opponents and keep them from moving. Long range attacks are specialists? Are its specialty. I guess that makes sense, wording wise. And a Team Magma's Aggron. So we unfortunately did not get both of the EXs in the same pack. We might not get either of them because there's only one pack left. Aggron's metal horns can smash through any defenses, no matter how strong. It's a really awesome card though. I really like that a lot. I'm not mad about pulling that at all. I kind of do want to get a holo of this card too, so yeah, it's not at the end of the world if we get some duplicates, which, I mean, we've got duplicates, but it's not the end of the world if we have to do a double video at the end of the month. And last pack, a Team Aqua pack. Can't forget the card trick. It's unfortunate that the full art EXs in this set aren't textured as far as I know. Yeah. So you won't know when you pull one. We already pulled this card, a Team Magma's Lairon, and this card, a Team Aqua's Grimer. We might actually, well, now we might actually have all the common cards. Team Magma's Aeron. I love the exclamation mark. What is that? It looks like, oh, maybe it's a submarine. Yeah, they're like destroying the submarine. That's funny. Aeron, which even devours metal, can eat and destroy enemy ships in an instant. Cool. Team Magma Grunt. Discard a card from your hand, draw 3 cards. If you discarded a Magma Pokemon, draw 1 more card. I hope I meant draw 3 cards if I said discard 3 cards. Double Magma Energy. Did we already pull this, or did we pull the Aqua version of this? Oh, my bad, sorry about that. I can't even, oh, this is a duplicate, oh well. Team Aqua Admin. Attach basic energy from your discard pile to your active Team Aqua Pokemon. And a duplicate twice, the same Pokemon twice in a row. Okay, so unfortunately we did end up having the camera die on the last card in the opening. Unfortunately the lighting's not as good now as it was. It still looks pretty good, but the lighting's not as good now because it's overcast and stuff. But yeah, unfortunately we did end up pulling 2 of the Team Magma's Aggron. I put them in sleeves while I was charging the battery, and I got a couple of other things done while I was doing that as well. I went through the checklist, which is over here. Let's see if you can see that. You can sort of see that. I colored it in. Left is the normal checklist, and right is the reverse holo. As you can see, we pulled 4 reverse holos, obviously, but there being 4 packs, and only one of those, Team Aqua Grunt, here, we pulled both the reverse holo and the normal version of. So 3 of the reverse holos we did not pull the normal of. One of which being common, one being a uncommon, and one being a holo. As you can see, you can pause and look at that if you want to look at it for longer, but we did not pull, well, as you know, you don't need to look at that to know. We did not pull either of the EXs in this part. Just bad luck on my part. What can you do? Hopefully in the next episode we will. I'll show you this. I wrote down the breakdown out of what we need. Excuse the terrible, terrible writing. Yeah, so we pulled 4 reverse hollows, 3 of which being unique, meaning that we did not pull the normal version of those. We got 3 out of 6 hollows plus 1 reverse, so 4 out of 6 hollows depending on how you want to count it. We got 7 out of 12 uncommons plus 1 reverse, so 8 out of 12, again depending on if you want to count the reverse or not. We got 7 out of 14 commons, which is actually, well actually no, it's tied for the same ratio with the hollows, for the worst actually, which is weird. You wouldn't expect that. Well, other than the 0% EXs, but I'd rather not talk about that. So yeah, 7 out of 14 commons plus 1 reverse, so 8 out of 14 if you want to count it, and 0 out of 2 EXs, sad face. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, ignore the back of that, that's nothing. I guess I'll go over the polls. I have them in order here, so let me just grab the good stuff. Sorry about this. Oh, yeah, let me show you these just as a recap. Spheel was one of the reverses that we did not pull a normal of. Claydol obviously was another one. And the last one was Team Aqua Admin. And the important cards, the hollows we got, were Team Magma's Camerupt, Team Aqua's Muck, Team Magma's Claydol, although it's a reverse hollow, so I'm not sure if I want to count that or not. And 2, unfortunately, Team Magma's Aggron. So it is possible for us to pull the entire set in 2 because we got the reverse hollow Claydol. However, it is extremely unlucky or unlikely that we'll get both of the EXs in the next part. But it doesn't matter because there is a chance. So look forward to part 2 going up next Monday. I'll see you guys then. Be sure to like the video if you liked the video and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Bye!